If it's f your homies cause you beefing with your girl, stop being tender, nigga. I've been your homies for 4 to 5 years. Stop playing me, Reggie.
DDG way over max. No cap. Just for me to add a couple other niggas beef. You got 15K views. It took you a year to get that, my you're garbage.
You got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Focus on.
Say one more thing about me online, Reggie. Troll me one more time.
Where am I? Wait, Rhea, baby? Is that you? Say something, Rhea. Please. I won't ever do this again. Remember our moments? Remember our kiss? Hey, yo, what the
TV where I keep you updated on unemployed topics you probably missed. So let's catch you up real quick. We got Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, who's beefing with the entire streaming industry on some 2023 Bruce Droppin' Ma vibes. He's burned bridges left and right and honestly doesn't care. And it all started over a girl he dated for what, like a week? After messing with her at the streamer prom hosted by Funny Mike, she turned out to be a scammer pushing fake giveaways. So Reggie cut her off. Internet went crazy, clips went viral, and every reactor reacted and gave their thoughts, including DDG. But for some reason, Reggie chose DDG to mainly beef with. Maybe because DDG is easy to rage bait, I don't know. But it definitely entertained the streaming industry world for a day or so until it escalated. Okay, now we're here. DDG and Reggie dissing each other's families and so on. You could say DDG took it to the extreme. Reggie started talking about family, throwing out the line like, get back for your son.
Where your son at, nigga? Where your son, nigga? Where your son, nigga? Where your son at, nigga? Focus on the shit that you got going on. That ass. Everybody got their own problems, gang. Niggas be worried about the wrong shit. Niggas keep saying, do it for Craig. No, do it for Halo.
Reposting DDG's baby mama, Halle Bailey, and her new man or something like that.
I'll repost that. Hey, nigga. Vietnam. Alright, hey, he gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going, y'all. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even gonna follow through with what I was gonna do. But now, I'm finna put it together right now.
But then it got a little bit more crazy. DDG took it too far. He made Reggie's dead dad his phone wallpaper.
Is it, you know what time the reservation is?
I think like 11.
10:20.
Oh, 10:20.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Cool. I ain't even really trying to, you know what I mean?
Bro, listen, I don't care what anybody says. That's insane. That's way beyond just internet beef. That's like, you gotta get back. And look, I know Reggie's known for joking about people's dads, dropping where your dad at jokes for no reason.
And we joke and we going back and forth. They say you ugly as shit. If I look in your bio and just say rest in peace dad, it's over. I'm going straight for the kill. Your dad, nigga. That's why he dead now. I'm one of them type, bro. Don't argue with me if you know your cousin just died, bro. Don't argue with me if you know your cousin just got shot. That's not smart, bro. I'm talking about your cousin in the worst way possible, bro. Like to try to argue with you knowing they people just died. You said I'm ugly? Then your cousin just get shot in his head? Why didn't he duck? I'm foul. I'm being honest, bro. It ain't no rules. It ain't no rules when it come down to this joke. So once we start joking back and forth and you say something about me, I can say whatever I want. It ain't no limits on it. You go low, I'm going to hell. You go low, I'm going straight to hell. I don't give a f.
Alright y'all, quick plug that'll actually save you money. Meet Coopert, a free browser extension that hooks you up with automatic coupons, cashback, and price comparisons while you shop online. It's like having an AI-powered super shopping assistant working for you, so you never have to hunt for codes again. It works on Chrome, Edge, Opera, Firefox, and Safari, and over 6 million shoppers already use it every week. Here's how it goes. You install Coopert, sign up, shop like normal, and when you're ready to check out, Coopert pops up, tests the best coupons, and applies them automatically so you get the lowest price. I tried it on Best Buy and looked for a monitor just to test, and it saved me about $50. But that's not all. Coopert also gives you cash back at 76,000 stores like Walmart, Temu, Macy's, and more. That cash back goes straight to your PayPal, gift card, or your bank, however you want it. The more you shop, the faster you get your cash back. So if you're tired of paying full price in 2025, click my link in the description and install Coopert for free. Smarter shoppers use Coopert. Be one of them and start saving instantly. Huge thanks to Coopert for sponsoring this video. Alright, now let's get back. Maybe Reggie should have saw this coming, but it hit different when it turns into a real pressure point. And it's clear that even for Reggie, this might still be a hard topic, no matter how many jokes he cracks about dads.
I seen was talking like about, you know, dead folks and people that passed away. We not on that. I see my homies said what they said, you feel what I'm saying, after Dub, who initiated the talking about dead people, you feel what I'm saying, which he's not holding himself accountable, you know what I mean? But I see what's going back and forth. Me personally, I'm not speaking on the nigga dead people because I feel like that's low. And I honestly don't think that I have to go that low because these niggas are not getting under my skin. You know what I mean? But the fact that DDG feel like the setting the example of a nigga dad passed away and shit, you feel what I'm saying? My dad was not killed, murdered, nothing. Mind you, my dad was really in the streets. No cap. Like, I ain't like, my dad was a real goofy nigga. I never said I hated my dad. I feel like this shit give me a perfect time to actually express myself about this shit because I never really got to talk about that shit, you feel what I'm saying? It's like my dad really wasn't a nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand, like, sometimes life and a nigga to do everything that he want to do, but that don't. Do I hate my dad? No. Nigga said I was a bad person. He got on his YouTube shirt with his username under it. My thing is, it's like, is you sad or not? And I don't want to hear, oh, I just grabbed a hoodie. This is my only hoodie. Why did you wear this hoodie, DDG? Because you wanted your YouTube to go up off of your brother. Alright, that's all I'm saying, bro. But these niggas say I'm lame for not going to my dad's funeral. But this is what you doing for your brother who harmed your family to get life in jail. But when the music ass, you want a box. I rest my case.
Anybody with a brain know that this nigga dead ass wrong, bro. Anybody with a brain. If my brother on some bullshit, it's been situations where my brother was arguing with and I called him and I'm like, bro, you tripping. Chill, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta hold your homies accountable, and when you don't, it falls back on you and make you look bad, bro. Like, wrong.
Hey man, listen, at some point they gotta squabble up and fight. I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep going back and forth online forever. All that Team DDG, Team Reggie. Nah, I'm trying to see some haymakers at this point. You gonna let Reggie talk about your son, DDG? Let him repost your baby mama with the new man? Bro, I'd be sick. DDG do that to your dad after dissing dads across the whole nation? No, get back, bro. But actually, that's kind of what Reggie did by having his people defend him.
Hello. That niggas keep saying when niggas see them. Niggas see me.
That's it. When you see me, 6 foot tall, 6'4" wingspan, 2 guns, and mad of artillery.
Chill, Tata, don't say too much, son, cause they know how you get. I ain't gonna lie, they know how you get.
Fuck!
They know how you get, I'm telling you.
Let's do it!
I'm telling you, Twigger.
I haven't streamed in so long.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas worry about me, they lucky you ain't streamed today. I'm telling you.
We even had all of Baltimore standing up for Reggie.
We ain't gonna bomb Holly. We gonna f her.
Let nigga DDG pull up, my nigga. He keep trying to pop it on Reggie, bro. Baltimore is a whole weed, one smoke.
Why would I just take, nigga, why would I take a handout from some random old head that got a handout from another nigga?
It's DDG, you can't even see your son without, like, permission type shit. I can see your son for the free, which means I'm gonna f your BM and I'm gonna be feeding your little man fruit snacks.
Baltimore behind Reggie. You know he is, bro. You know he is. You hear me? Tell DDG come through by the block, though.
Go purse for purse. I don't give a team check, none of that shit. Get in the field. Dub, use a however you want.
Then there are those who are attempting to join the feud and do whatever it takes to get viral. Therefore, I am simply going to show you a few clips of
real way. Reggie, you said you was looking for somebody that'll take the fade for you. I'll take all the fades. We can run them on replay too. Same day, Bradesky, old whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, DDG, I don't make 100,000 a month or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I could put up 100 though on me though, on Mama's though. Yeah, man. Aaron the plumber, DDG, whoever else from Streamer University wanted, come get it, Bradesky, on Mama's. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, this streamer cuff him, bro.
Yeah! Catch some hats, nigga. What's up? I've been waiting to beef with a Twitch streamer. I want to get in the beef. I'm gonna take it to the next level. I'm gonna pull up niggas. Yeah, let's go viral for real. Let's get a million views each TikTok clip, nigga.
Fuck all that back and forth shit, nigga. You wanna beef? Let's beef, nigga. I wanna pull up and
DDG's talking about going to Baltimore to do a meet and greet just to flex how much power he has, or to show off how popular he is, to prove that the internet hate is fake.
I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore. And I want you to know, because one thing I did do, I went on tour in Baltimore and it was one of my favorite shows. They showed so much love. So I just want to see if the same love is there. So I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the address real soon. And we're just gonna see how that go.
Hey Mo, hey, that fake ass little Romeo ass DDG, man. That nigga, man. We rocking with Reggie. Nigga talking about he coming to Baltimore. That nigga ain't coming to no motherfucking Baltimore, scared ass. That music is trash. You trash. You suck. Like, this shit, like, you some, like, why is you mad? Cause you some, nigga, you some getting tossed up. You know what I mean? Like, stop playing with my man, bro. You know we rocking with Reggie, bro, on the home team. All over the other side of the country, nigga. You some fake ass Corbin Blue looking ass give me guys. Nigga.
I will be closing my back door just in case though. Eyes is peeled. Don't think this is a way for you to backdoor me, Reggie. It's not gonna work. Have the Secret Service surrounding the property for all Baltimore. All you Baltimore, that's cool. Cause I got a big and I got a med kit. What you gonna do? And I got a jump pad just in case niggas pull up. Somebody made a TikTok. Bro, I know a nigga that'll get DDG gone for a pair of chips. Who are you? Why would they get me gone for you? If you pay gone before, I'll show him 20 racks. Go back to do him. It's not how it works.
My God, all I'm finna say is don't do it. Bro's out here trying to move like Suge Knight or something. Those East Coast streamer shit, it's just so brain rotted, man. I don't know. And you can tell how much tension is going on. I mean, look at the comments on my last video. That would tell you everything. Crazy. We got Reggie leading Baltimore. We got DDG leading maybe LA and Pontiac, whatever you want to call it. And now it's turning into this. But let me criticize DDG for a minute here. See, Reggie, he has nothing to lose and everything to gain from this beef. He's young, he's messy, and this just boosts his visibility. People are gonna rock with him. But DDG, he can't afford to look corny right now, especially with all this legal stuff going on in his life. That's why he ran to Kai telling him to say something, trying to get him to calm Reggie down. But for Reggie, it's like, man, this is all publicity is good publicity to him, you know? And DDG's trying to smash his ex, so it's like, nah, I can't be out here, you know. And you know what Kai said? I'm not getting into this.
Now listen, bro. Beck boy, thanks for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. Chat, as y'all do know, I do not. I think I repeated it. I think I made it that I don't want to get involved in shit. That ass, bro. Like, I have no interest. I don't have time for it. I don't want to get. I just want to ask y'all if y'all could just have y'all feud without involving me, gang. Like, I feel like I don't gotta be involved. I think to say that I force Reggie on my viewers is crazy. I think it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's certain things I can do without just saying my name. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So I'm not mad. Look, I'm not even. How do I change that? Why did I do my fucking shit? Mute it, y'all. I'm not even mad at the, like. I'm not even mad. I'm gonna just state it. I know y'all. I know it's like for jokes and shit, and y'all niggas be trying to do shit. But like, I just don't want my name said in this shit. I feel like Reggie's a very talented individual. I didn't force shit on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Dumb niggas love Reggie when he first popped out, and it is what it is. You feel me? They both, you know what I mean? DDG and Reggie, y'all both are talented individuals. I don't want my name in nothing, please. I feel like my name be getting brought up in unnecessary places. Certain things you be like, you don't have to put energy into it. You know? Word to everything I love, gang. I'm not holding niggas' hands. I'm not gonna tell a nigga to stop doing. I'm telling y'all niggas right now, gang. Stop mentioning me, please, bro.
You don't have to.
This shit annoying though, gang.
Listen, bro. Shit only got energy if you give it that, bro.
You right.
But listen.
But gang, this shit. Spoke to both sides, bro. And it's annoying when niggas just keep saying my shit, even though and see I'm trying to stay out shit. Why do niggas keep mentioning me though, gang? That cause I feel like I'll be
why?
cool.
You know why though?
you. You gotta understand this shit, bro. Just stay out of this shit. That ain't none of your business. You heard me?
That's what I'm trying to say.
But they ain't none
on stream, gang, and just chill out.
But that ain't none of your motherfucking business, though. You feel me? So mind your business and nigga.
I guess DDG slept on it and had some time to think about what's going on and decided to apologize for dissing his dad and having his dad as a wallpaper.
This is what I'm gonna say. Yesterday, I definitely 100% can be a man and say I got out of character. What I said about Reggie Pops was wrong. I'm not saying that because I say anything on the internet. I'm not saying that because trying to chime in or whatever. I don't give a if he dissed my brother that passed. I got out of my own character. That's something that I really don't do unless I'm really mad. But y'all know how I feel about what I'm going through right now. Nobody really knows what I go through mentally off camera or what I'm really dealing with. And when you get piled up and you got little ugly little, now I'm apologizing for what I said. It's still though, by the way. Still you. And I still want to box you. All right? When I see you, we're gonna have this conversation. I'm going to see you at some point. But as a man, I'm man enough to sit here and apologize for dissing your pops. Losing a father is something that I haven't experienced in my life. So I can only imagine how that feels to you. And I can be a man and say, I was definitely wrong for that. But one thing he did fail is the fade. Y'all see me at Streamer University. When people had a problem with me, they put them gloves on, they faded. It don't matter if they were short, tall, skinny, little, unexperienced. They got up and they threw hands. If Reggie threw hands with me, bro, if he just boxed me for one round, it could be like 30 seconds, bro. I have so much respect for that. I have no respect for Reggie as a man. Like, to me, because you can't talk all that and then be scared of it at the same time, bro. It's just like, that's a keyboard warrior. That's the same as a Twitter account that's just talking to a nigga that's scared, that'll take a picture in person. Female energy to me. Cause he is a grown man. He be acting like he ain't a grown man. He be like, you a grown ass man. Like, Reggie, newsflash, brother. You gonna get up there.
Mind you, this all started because Reggie separated from his girl after finding out Rhea, his ex, was scamming people on Instagram. And DDG went on stream and said she's just getting her money. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, bro. DDG is the type of person who would say that, because let's keep it a buck. DDG is kind of known for scamming his fans too. If y'all don't remember, back in 2020, DDG started an OnlyCans. Yes, I'm gonna say OnlyCans. I think I might get yellow marked if I say the actual thing. But DDG started OnlyCans on how to become successful on YouTube during COVID. That's crazy. And he priced the shit out of that and made bank off it. That's a scam, legally, but it's a scam. You don't need to pay DDG monthly to learn how to do YouTube. Everything he was saying, you can find on YouTube for free. And you know how I know that? Because I paid for it. I ain't gonna lie. I paid for that shit back in 2020 just to see what he was talking about. And bro, all he did was repeat the same generic YouTube tips you could find yourself within a quick search. So you know what I did? If I'm gonna get scammed, I might as well clip everything from his OnlyCans and post it on YouTube. And I clipped everything from his OnlyCans and posted on YouTube on my other channel. Made money off of it too. That channel is gone now because I used it as a school account, but it is what it is. And people started noticing like, damn, all this shit is not all that. My main point is DDG knows a thing or two about scamming people, legally scamming. Part of me thinks this whole beef is fake low-key, because if you weren't there to watch, DDG had that streaming university class where he was teaching people how to beef for content. And guess who was there? Reggie. And now Reggie's out here doing literally exactly what DDG taught him to do. Example?
Say you beefing with somebody on Twitch. Go to their chat and gift them subs. Gift subs to their fan base. So, like, what the
fuck around since they had a
100 gifted. Shout out, girl, he petite with 100 gifted. Let's go. That nigga gifted me 100.
Like I said, bro.
That nigga spent 700.
I did teach the class. He is following some of my curriculum. So as a former professor of Streamer U, I had to give him his props for standing up, going toe to toe with me on the internet.
27-year-old man versus 20-year-old man. Battle of egos. Can't make it up. Will this end? Probably not. This is all a simulation, bro. I don't